So this is the Nike SB Blazer review. This is the mid tops. I've been skating these for around 5 months and I feel like I'm ready to tell you what I went through while skating these. This is a quick disclaimer that I don't do kick flips, so I'm only gonna go over the heel flip flick. And yeah, let's get right into it. So the first thing I'm gonna go over is the overall aesthetic of this shoe. Honestly, to me, it's a pretty good design. Not really anything else to say. But in my opinion, when I look back at my clips, I look really cool in these shoes. It's a little goofy, but I just really like the way these look in video. And yeah, I really like just the overall structure as well. I'm a big fan of high top shoes, and yeah, that's all I can say. What about you? What do you think about the Nike SB Blazers?
They look ugly because you wear them.
Now I'm going to be going over the durability of the Nike Blazers. This is what it looks like for my shoes after 5 months of skating. As you can see, the logo is barely ripping. There's some wear on the kickflip area because I'm still new at doing kickflips, and then there's some glue on the stitching area and the heel flip area, mainly because I just wanted to keep it longer and I wanted to last it for the rest of the year. But if I didn't glue it, it probably still would have lasted at least a couple more weeks, if not maybe a month. So the durability, I'd say, is pretty good. If you're someone that does a lot of heel flips like me, these shoes are probably good for you, mainly because it is high top and this part here is pretty durable. The stitching, again, if I didn't glue it, this specific part where I glued right here probably would have lasted at least 2 more weeks. And the ollie patches, there's barely any like scratches for some reason, even after 5 months of skating. So these shoes will definitely last a very long time for probably any skater, unless you're someone that's really techie and does a lot of flip tricks. Now for my switch shoe, however, I don't ever skate switch or nollie at all. Sometimes I do switch ollies every now and then, but typically I never really practice switch tricks. But for some odd reason, I blasted a hole in this side of the shoe. You can't even skate this part. Like, how does that even happen? And I blasted the other side too. And I did less than 10 switch ollies with these shoes, and I get random ass holes for no freaking reason. What the heck? But it doesn't really bother me. It just ruins the whole aesthetic for me. And I don't know, it kind of made me pissed that happened. Kind of feel like that's really random. Now I'm gonna be going over the flick of these shoes. The very first session with these shoes, my heel flips felt very awkward. I couldn't land it first or fifth try. It took me like the whole session to at least land one really rocket heel flip. But the second and third session with these shoes felt fine. Now I can flick more easily, and I'm more used to it. Overall, I really enjoyed skating these shoes. Break-in period wasn't really that long for me because I typically just wear my shoes first before skating them. So it only took me like a day to get used to the way it felt on my feet. But the flick, it took me 2 days. The laces on my regular shoe, I don't know if you can see because of the lighting, but it's after 5 months of skating with a bunch of heel flips like every day, this is not a lot of wear. I mean, this part is probably gonna like die soon, but overall these are the laces that came with the shoes, so these have lasted a really long time for me. Now, because these shoes are vulcanized, I do recommend it to people who have more like narrow, skinny feet. I have wider feet, so it is not really true to size for me. I'm a size 6, these are size 6s. That didn't bother me, but I just like, if they did fit me perfectly, I would love them even more. That's why I would give it probably be like 7 out of 10. I would love to skate these shoes again. It's just that I would just prefer shoes that actually fit me and maybe not get random holes in my Switch shoe. Thank you for watching, and subscribe for more content like this, and let me know in the comments about what else I missed about these shoes and what else you want to see. And keep in mind, this is all in my opinion. And yeah, I hope you guys have an awesome day.